That's not my baby. That's not my baby. Oh, shit. Oh,
so you here too? You here too, right? You here for the STD too, right? Just be underway. Feel my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream or breathe, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I hope all is well with you. Y'all, we getting into this story time. Y'all already seen it's explosive, but before we get into it, please take this time to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and push that notification bell so you're notified whenever I drop a video. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but these people be wildin'. Let's get into the video without further ado, because we ain't got time to waste, okay? Let's do this.
Oh. What y'all doing? Get out of here, bro. Why you get out of even?
But when I asked you to come to my doctor's appointment, you don't come to my appointment.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You see this?
Oh.
When I asked you to come to my, don't wow. It's nothing to be wow about. She's pregnant.
Yo, watch out.
Who that?
No, sir. Why y'all even get
it? You peep how he's deflecting by asking questions that aren't even relevant. How'd y'all get here? How y'all know I was here? What's the like? If I was old girl sitting down, I'd be like, you asking all the wrong questions for me. You're not asking the necessary questions, or you're not making the necessary statements to give me confidence that you don't know this girl and that she's besh crazy. Okay? Because right now it's giving she's legitimate in her feelings. But let's keep going.
Oh my That's not my baby, bro. How do you even get here? How you even know I'm here? Go ahead. How y'all even know I'm here? Go ahead.
That's a big allegation to say that's not my baby. Now, to say that, you better have some backing behind it. But let's keep going.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. I don't know what you're doing here, bro.
What you mean you don't know what I'm doing here? But when I ask you to come to my appointments, you don't come. But you here playing second. You have another woman in here pregnant. But when I ask you to come to my appointment, you ain't never seen it.
That's not my baby. That's not my baby.
Oh, so you here too? You here too, right? You here for the STD too, right? Why you here? You heard me?
Whoa. So y'all see, she said you here for the STD too, right? You sleeping with these women and you dirty? Because it's one thing. Okay, so she clearly doesn't have, well, she has it, but she wasn't the one that got it, right? She was given it, if that makes sense. So either that girl is dirty that he's sleeping with that caused the STD, or he's still sleeping around with other people. And I'm gearing towards that being the answer. How are you sleeping with these two women that are pregnant? Obviously, you sleeping with them raw. And you passing around STD, sir? What are you doing with your life? It's given he's sleeping around with a lot more than just these two women, in my opinion.
Oh my God. I'm here with my wife. Y'all got this girl here. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here.
I hate to see this because she's very pregnant. I think I heard her say 9 months pregnant. She about to drop his son. That's the worst feeling, to go through something emotional like this. You already emotional off rip, right? Like the drop of a dime makes you cry. But for something traumatic like this to actually happen, yeah, that's messed up. And she's clearly like broken up. Like her acting out is her way of kind of handling it, but she this is effing her up.
Oh my God.
This is fucking crazy. No, no, no. Queen, you gotta think your baby. That's your baby.
That's not my baby.
That's not your baby. We married, but that's not your baby.
What?
Oh. That's not my
She just said we married. Mind you, he just called that other lady his wife. He just said, I'm here with my wife for an appointment. Y'all got this lady here. Bop, 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 bop.
We don't want to go into distress.
Yes. Oh my God.
We don't want to go into distress.
I'm glad they're trying to calm her down.
Get out of this. Oh wow. They're wild.
Don't fucking touch me.
Oh my
Don't
God.
fucking touch me. No. That's a baby.
That's not my
That's
baby.
a fucking baby, bitch.
No.
How you gonna do me like that? I want you and your mother out my house. You and your mother out. Out. Get out my house.
I know you can lie. Timeout, pause, flag on the play, all of that. Wait a minute. So my homeboy, not only are you married to this lady, but you and your mammy living with her, and you have a nerve to sit here at an appointment with another lady and call her your wife and straight diss this lady, your wife, your actual wife, from what she says at least. And I'm inclined to believe her. I'm inclined to believe her. Not because, oh, I'm a woman. No, not all of that. Just based on his reaction tells me he's a liar. If she was some crazy broad that was following him, that was stalking him, that was doing all these things and he really didn't know her, I feel like his responses would be different. It wouldn't be, "Oh, how you find me? What y'all doing here?" Um like he just seemed very like, "Oh, I'm caught." To me, that's what I got from it. It wasn't really like, and even if that was like, if she was like a stalker or something that was just bash crazy, I feel like he would have been saying stuff like that, like, "Yo, you've been stalking me for the last 9 years, or you've been stalking me for the last year," or you know what I'm saying? Like throwing out some type of facts or some type of backing behind her being crazy. All he kept saying was, "How y'all know I was here?" And if she's your stalker, you wouldn't be asking that question because you know she's stalking you. So it leads me to believe she know what the hell she's talking about. And she really is this man's wife. And for her to say you and your mother need to move, get out my house. Let's see if he denies it. But sir, you got some explaining to do. Okay? What are you doing with your whole life? Now your mama about to be misplaced because your badass decisions. I hope that lady in the brown ready to take you in because uh the young lady in the pink, she seemed like she over it. Sad part about all of this is he playing all these games, right? Because they're pregnant, it brings again all these emotions. So he gonna do his, his talking in the ear and probably get old girl back. Or when the baby's born, it's gonna spark that emotion of, oh, I want my family. And he'll probably try to, swindle his way in. And I hate that for her. And I hope she's strong enough. I hope both of these ladies are strong enough to chuck the deuces because he's clearly playing games. And old girl in a brown kind of like letting him lead her to the side and she's standing by his side. And I get you always want to get the full details before you make a rash decision as far as your partner. But again, just watching this and assessing from what I see, I'm just like, wait, what? Now, unless old girl in the brown knew about this lady the whole time, but she kept saying, wow, which tells me she didn't know. Wow, wow. She kept saying like, wow, like for real, this was wow, like wow. But then she went with dude. So if you were shocked that someone was popping up also pregnant, actually looks like she may, I mean, you can never tell. Everyone carries different. But we know the lady in the pink is at the tail end of her pregnancy. She said it herself, she's 9 months. Um, it would make one wonder, like, so you got both us pregnant? Like that would be enough for me to be like, even if you don't outright be like, nah, F you, I feel like I would, and I say I feel like because you never know what you're gonna do in a situation till you're in it. I feel like I would step aside and be like, nah, nah, you handle that. And or I'll sit there. Actually, I wouldn't even allow him to handle it and then talk to me later because you never know what they're going to tell you as far as the reasoning, because they're always going to push some bullshit, right? I would talk. Hopefully, the other young lady would calm down. I would try to talk to her and hear what she had to say because you can't believe. I don't want to say you can't believe nothing, but hell, 9 times out of 10, you can't believe nothing that come out this dude's mouth because he's clearly gonna lie to you because he wants what he want. He gonna want his cake and eat it too. So if he knows telling you she crazy and she a stalker and she that ain't your baby is gonna keep you, that's what he's gonna say. But it makes me wonder why would he be so bold to do that to the lady in the pink. I kind of feel like maybe this ain't the first rodeo as far as cheating, and he know he could get her back, and that's why he knows like, okay, I could treat her like ish because I could get her back, but this one in the brown might be new, or she might put her foot down more. So it's like I gotta butter her up, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like if I push her to the side, it's a done deal. Child, okay, let me shut up. Let's keep going. Dude was recording.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, what the? Hey yo, hey
Ooh.
yo.
Well, at least he was
Oh,
at the right place. That ain't funny. I don't condone violence, but at least he was in the right place at the time of this happening because it looks like old girl had a bottle in her hand and got him. Knocked him down, clean, smooth to the ground. Dang. That's that emotion running through. Listen, when you are pregnant, there's so many emotions running through your mind. So many. But again, I need a story time from somebody in this group because I'm curious to know, what is she that crazy that she thinks she's pregnant by this dude? Or is he that like is he that what's the word I want to use? Is he that bold that he would tell his wife to her face, "That's not my baby. I don't know you." Whoop de whoop de whoop. Again, sometimes that whole marriage thing, it also marriage kids, sometimes those be reasons why people be feeling like they have you locked in, like, okay, boom, you ain't going nowhere. So again, this could be a reason why he felt more confident treating her like ish and trying to keep the other one because till that baby's born, because again, we don't know how far along the lady in the brown is. Depending on the state you in, she might still be in the grace period of going to get that AB. So he might be trying to lock that down before, he starts treating her like ish. This whole situation is crazy though. This whole thing is wild. Him sitting in there straight denying her is crazy. All for her to say you and your mother need to move out my house. Sir, what are you doing with your life? That this lady can even fix her mouth to say that to you. You're bold. You living in someone else's house and have a nerve to be cheating. So where you gonna go after this? You going with old girl in a brown? Hopefully she take you in. Cause just cause she having your baby don't mean she wanna be locked in and stuck with you in her house. And it sounds like it's gonna be you and your mama. It's a package deal. And not everybody be wanting people in their house like that. They want their privacy. They want, they want their space, their private area where it's just them. Some people are like that. Ooh, this story is crazy. I'm gonna play it back for y'all without the interruptions. Y'all know I always gotta jump in, but I'm gonna play it back for y'all so y'all can watch the video. And y'all let me know what y'all think of this, cause baby, this is insane to me.
Get out of here, bro. What are y'all doing? Get out of here, bro. Why you get out of even?
But when I asked you to come to my doctor's appointment, you don't come to my appointment.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You see this?
Oh.
When I asked you to come to my, don't wow. It's nothing to be wow about. She's pregnant.
Bro, watch out.
Who that?
No, sir. Why y'all even get
That's
here?
what
I didn't get here.
Now I'm pregnant. Pregnant is son.
Months,
I'm pregnant his son. And he's with another woman.
How you
No,
get
this
it?
is
That dude
embarrassing.
with the camera talking mad.
That's not my baby, bro. Watch out.
Who has a baby?
How the you even get here? How you even know I'm here? Go ahead. How y'all even know I'm here? Listen. Go ahead.
He want another woman pregnant.
Okay, well.
Go ahead. I don't know what you doing here, bro.
What you mean you don't know what I'm doing here? But when I ask you to come to my appointments, you don't come. Because you here playing second. You have another woman in here pregnant. But when I ask you to come to my appointment, you're never saying no.
That's not my baby. That's not my baby.
I'm gonna have your son with another woman. Also, you here too? You here too, right? You here for the STD too, right? Why you in here? You hurt? What you here for?
Oh my God.
Get out. I'm here with my wife. Y'all got this girl in here. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here.
You cannot be fucking serious.
No, y'all here. Get out of here. Miss, y'all serious?
This is fucking crazy. No.
Queen, you like the baby.
That's not my baby.
That's not your baby. We married, but that's not your baby.
That's not my baby. That's not my
You
baby.
don't want to go into distress.
Oh my
You
God.
don't want to go into distress.
Get out of here.
Damn.
Oh wow. They're wild.
Don't fucking touch me.
Oh my
Don't
God.
fucking touch me. No. That's a baby.
That's not my
That's
baby.
a fucking baby, bitch.
No.
How you gonna do me like that? I want you and your mother out my house. You and your mother out. Get out my house.
That's not my baby.
That's crazy.
Oh,
She threw with him.
hey yo.
Damn.
Oh,
That is crazy, y'all. Listen. I don't even know what to say about this situation. So it seems like she happened to be there by happenstance, like by accident. Like they bumped into each other on accident because he was allegedly, from what she's saying, it sounds like he was dirty. She went to the clinic to get checked because remember, she said, "You here for that too?" So with that, it leads me to believe that's what she was there to get checked for that. The other lady may have been there to get checked for that as well, or she just had a prenatal visit. So It just happened to be that they bumped into each other. I think that's what happened here, but dang, this is crazy. What are the odds? And if that is the case, it was meant for her to know that this is what he out here doing. And the fact that he turned around and told her that that's not his baby that she pregnant with and all of this stuff, I hope it opens her eyes so that she knows like this ain't nothing you want to deal with. Like, granted, the baby's about to come. You're gonna have to deal with him for 18 years. You know, I don't want to call him a no good because I don't know how he is. But and he may be better as a father, but still, you still gotta be, you could be a good dad, but you still gotta be good to the mother as well. And vice versa. It has to go both ways because them kids feel those emotions. So y'all causing each other stress and headaches and all of that is unnecessary. But either way, I hope he at least steps up as a father for them kids, for that kid at least. I don't know if they have other kids together, but y'all let me know what y'all think of all of this in the comment section, child. This is too much. Too much. Okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Keep the conversation going. Let's get it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Listen, I like chocolate girl, all shades, different flavors. She a diamond and a pearl. She a goddess with a mentor, yeah. Cinnamon swirl. She relate to what I've been through, yeah. Queen of my world.